Hey friends! Today we're going to sort our animals by the type of animal that they are. So we're going to look at all of the animals of Australia and Oceania, and we're going to separate which ones are amphibians, which ones are mammals, which are fish, which are birds, and which are invertebrates, or usually insects. So let's get started. This label is for reptiles. This one is for amphibians. This is for invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals that don't have spines, like insects. Insects don't have spines. This is the label for birds. And this is the label for fish. This is the label for mammals. All right, let's start. I'm going to put my picture labels at the top of the mat. Reptiles, amphibians, invertebrates, birds, fish, and mammals. For this work, I do not need the labels or the small picture cards. I'm only going to use the big picture cards. I'm also not going to use the biomes. So if it's a picture of a biome, we can take it out. This is a biome. This is grasslands of Oceania. This one is tropical forests, temperate forests, and deserts. I don't need these, so I'm going to put them back. Red kangaroo. Let's see what kind of animal this is. It looks like it has fur. So I think it might be a mammal. It is a mammal. I will put it under mammal. Northern cassowary. Its body is covered in feathers. I think that this is a bird. Spiny leaf insect. That's tricky because it says it's spiny, but it doesn't have a spine. It's an insect. Insects are invertebrates, so I'm going to put it under invertebrates. This is a bilby. It's covered in hair, so I think it's a mammal. This is an emu. It has a beak and feathers, like a bird. Queen Alexandra's birdwing. That's an insect, and I know that insects are invertebrates. They do not have spines. This is a sugar glider. It looks like it's covered in hair, so I think it's a mammal. Bandy. This is a snake. A snake has scales like a reptile. Scaly skin. Barramundi. Barramundis also have scales, but they are fish because they live in the water and they have fins and gills and scales. The fish. Seven-spot archerfish. It also has fins and scales, and it lives in the water. It's a fish. Black stripe minnow. Scales and fins. Fish. Gibberchat. Feathers, wings, and a beak. It's a bird. North Island brown kiwi. It also has a beak, feathers, and wings. It's a bird. Pig-nosed turtle. Turtles have tough skin. It's almost scaly because it's a reptile. Compass termite. That's a bug, and I know that bugs are invertebrates. So I'm going to put that here. Common brush-tail possum. It's a mammal. Tuatara. It's got that leathery skin and scales. It also has claws. I think that's a reptile. Honeypot ant. That's an insect. An insect is an invertebrate. Frilled lizard. Lizards are reptiles. Desert goby. It has scales and fins, so it must be a fish. Corroboree frog. Frogs are amphibians. Water-holding frog. White-lipped tree frog. And trilling frog. I sorted all of my animals. Now I'm going to check my work. I can check my work by flipping the cards over and seeing if the symbol on the back matches my card. I'm going to start with the reptiles. all of my reptiles have a picture of a lizard on the back. And it looks just like that. These are all reptiles. Now I'm going to check the frogs. All of these cards have a frog on the back. They are all amphibians. All of these cards have an insect on the back. They're all invertebrates. Insects are invertebrates. Try birds. All these cards have a bird on the back. Fish, 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 fish. These are all fish. Mammal, 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 mammal. These are all mammals. Now it's time to clean up. I'm going to put all of my cards in one pile. Here are all my cards. Now I'm going to pick up my label cards.